Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Arknights reaction. Today we have Rekindle. I've already listened to Reforge and I had plenty of people that wanted me to give the first song out of these two a chance. I'm not sure if they're really going to be the same song, if there's going to be anything borrowed from the prior. I don't know how that relationship is. They're both done by different composers and they have different singers, so I assume they're going to be very different, but also both composers are from the same team at Hexany, so it's very possible they did share some influence between these versions. And I won't know until I listen. So without further ado, let's go. Oh, that's not the same at all. Okay. What an interesting way to open. Oh, that hits hard. Ooh. Dude. With those pulsating rhythmic vocals. Oh, man. I always expect Erik Castro's work to be brilliant, but always surprises me with how much of a banger he puts out every single time. That's such a good atmosphere on this too. Dude, that vocal layering. Really crispy snare sample here. Oh, God. I'm just gonna be over here chilling, vibing out as hard as possible. Damn. God, her vocal control. Dude, all these little vocal flourishes, they're so nuts. And that's how it ends? Like that? Yo. Dude, Erik, you need to chill the fuck out just once, you know? So I guess let's start with that phenomenal vocal performance. Uyanga apparently is the singer on this song. She did phenomenally. Apparently a Mongolian vocalist, and damn, what power, what control. The little vocal flicks in there constantly, especially at the end, just adding a little bit more character on everything. The sheer control between thinning out on the higher end stuff and then widening, especially nearing like the last third of the song. There was so much wider vowels in there and it just sounded so good. I absolutely love how immensely powerful her voice is. She completely blew me away through this song all the way through. You can hear that power through every layer of the voice. Erik did a great job producing that too, making everything feel really uniform, and all that layering definitely came into its own and just became one solid unit. And that can be really difficult with so many different layers of vocals doing different things and different runs all the way through. It can be difficult to kind of corral that together and get it all to sound like one piece. And on top of her performance, that was an amazing handling of it. So it's just, God, it's a perfect vocal performance. I have no notes on that at all. As an amateur vocalist myself, I don't really feel like I have the grounds to talk about people who are clearly way better off in that field than I am, much like Uyanga is for sure. But it's damn, like, I would love to hear her perform live. I would love to hear that power in person. I feel like that would be such an insane experience. Just, I can't get over it. She definitely has a new fan in me. I'm sure she has more work done out there. I'm definitely going to be listening to it once this video is done, because Jesus Christ, what power, what beautiful tonality, what just gorgeous performance. I cannot stop geeking out about that. What a great vocalist choice here. And more on the production side, of course, we all know Erik Castro's brilliant work in the electronic space especially. He just knows exactly what he's doing in the mix there, and the production of everything in this song is just as good as it always has been. He makes such crisp drum parts too. Like, I love how he just cleans up all those drums, gets that really crisp crack on the snare samples, but still has a lot of that resonance at the low end. Whether it's a synth or a real instrument, you can just feel the power in everything that he produces, and it's just so insane to hear it mixed in so cleanly, and to have her voice feel like an instrument and have it produced so well, just nestling it in there. It just, nothing feels off about this song. I absolutely adore every movement of this one. This has got to be going into like my top 20 for sure, maybe top 15 songs, could even be top 10. It's been a while since I've heard so many of them. I'm probably going to need to start like making a list actively of what my favorite songs from Arknights are, because there are just too many that are just phenomenal, and I feel like making a tier list or something would do all of the songs a disservice, because like 99% of them would be in the A or S tier. Like, there's just all bangers all the time, and every single one that I've seen from Erik Castro has been an absolute banger. I've had no arguments really of any song he's produced, and this is yet another one to add to that pile. I would put this in the S tier easily when it comes to that. Just an amazing, amazing job all around. My favorite thing about this one, production wise and writing wise, is how he kind of opens the book at the very beginning, the enveloping, kind of just letting you slowly get introduced to all the sound that's coming through here, that synth starting to be a little bit more clear, kind of starting in this like wider sound and getting a little bit more thin, just to be matched with the beautiful vocals coming in shortly after, and then at the very end slowly closing it very similarly. It's like just ending a book after you've read it, and it's just such a journey all the way through. You start and end it so strong but so calm. Like, it's a gentle story, but the entire center is just war, and you're like, Jesus Christ, where am I? Help! Like, it's just so much information. I cannot stop. I'm such like on a musical high right now because of this song. I'm gonna go listen to this one a bunch more. I love this sound. It is way too short. Whoever decided this had to only be 3 minutes, while I appreciate the restraint on the whole timeline there, you should have made it like 6, 8, 10, 15 minutes. I don't know, maybe half an hour. I would still be listening to it, and I would still be happy right now. So like, I love this one. I'm gonna listen to it at least 10 more times to make up for all that lost time I'm wishing I had heard. And I guess I've just blabbed about it enough, so this will be the end of this video. Thank you all so very much for watching. Erik, amazing job yet again. Uyanga, amazing vocal performance. I can't wait to hear more of her work. I hope that there's more of it in the Arknights space, but I won't know if people don't tell me. If you have any other songs that you know that she's worked on, please let me know. I want to hear more of her voice. And otherwise, if you just like this video and you want to follow me and support me for more in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!